everyone, and thank you for tuning in to MINECON Live 2019. I'm very excited you could join us. I'm Jessica Chobot, your pre- and post-show host, and we are hanging out backstage at MINECON Live. Now, this annual update on all things Minecraft is an absolute highlight for me, and I can promise you we are all in for an exciting event. I'm super stoked to be here. As you can hear, everybody else is super stoked to be here. I listen to Minecraft daily, the soundtrack. I have my own builds that I work on, and I create a ton of stuff with my son, who then promptly makes me destroy it, some of which you can see here. I'm very proud of this. This is my Wonder Woman invisible jet from the JLA comics and the cartoon, so I'm super, super stoked about that. I actually put her inside. But enough about me. The audience is arriving in the main theater as we speak, and the atmosphere is absolutely electric. Hopefully at some point we can go and have a look. But in the meantime, we've got a fabulous program ahead of us, so let me start by giving you a quick overview on how this day will unfold. So, this bit now with me is the pre-show, and then in 30 minutes time, we will start the main show. We'll then return here to the backstage studio, and I'll be joined by some of the development team from Mojang who will be here to answer your questions. So make sure to stick around for the post-show. We have lots to look forward to. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce our panelists. Now, these guys have recorded their presentations, which we will make available to you after the main broadcast. So please welcome King Bee Dogs, Q Magnet, Ilmango, Skywalker, and IsCal85. Welcome to MINECON Live 2019, you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for joining me here. All right, so can you guys give everyone a quick overview about what your panel is about? KB Dogs, let's start with you.
Yeah, so I'm sure there are many players out there who've had some really great ideas they'd like to add to the game. And Minecraft is this incredible platform for creativity. Through the power of modding, no matter who you are, anyone can add their ideal experience to Minecraft. But every experience starts with design, right? So it's kind of like the seed that grows. Basically, you think of an item that kind of helps you defeat that long-standing boss, or perhaps a potion that helps you last that little bit longer in your battles. Design helps us structure the experiences we play in Minecraft. But every experience starts with ideas, and you've got to kind of think of, like, how do I bring it all together? Through our panel, we hope to inspire players on not only how to structure these experiences through design, but also how to evolve it once you've actually released it into the wild.
Got it. So would you say that your panel is a way of taking those ideas and learning how to utilize them in the game?
Yeah, absolutely. So we want to kind of go through the process of how you actually design these experiences and then implement them into the game, basically.
Very cool. All right, so moving on, Cube Magnet, pitch me on your panel.
So our panel is about something called Diversity 3. It's the third game in a series that I've been working on for a number of years, and it's all built inside Minecraft. So it's got, basically what Diversity is it's like 10 games inside one game that's all built inside Minecraft. It's like total gameception. So we've got a mystery space adventure. We've got a mob arena where you fight mobs. We've got a puzzle section where you can use your brain instead of your brawn if you want. We've even got a trivia section where if you get an answer wrong, you have to do a funny little mini game to get out of the punishment. So we had a lot of fun doing that. And the panel's sort of like our experience of building that. We start on a world that has nothing in it, just air. And we build this thing. And so there's different techniques that our team used to build it. And it's totally free. So you can download this game, this Diversity 3. You can install it on your own computer. You can play it solo, or you can upload a server and play with friends. It's really, really fun with friends.
Oh, very cool. So kind of like a lot of, I guess, for lack of a better phrase, mini games, but all in one common main area.
Yeah. It's really fun because you get a lot of choice to do. You might not like this one thing, but maybe you like this other thing. And just kind of caters to a lot of aspects of Minecraft gameplay.
Very awesome. All right, so Ilmango, let's go with you. Pitch me on your panel.
So I'm part of the Cycraft server, and what we're trying to do is to push the vanilla survival game to the limits. So the server is all about redstone and building farms, for example, and we work together on that as a team. The title of our panel is How Automation Can Enrich Your Game Experience, and there's basically two main points. The first one is with automation, you can get around a lot of the grindy, repetitive work, for example, for resource gathering. And the second one is actually, it's just a lot of fun. It's what the sandbox game is about, creating something larger out of the basic components we were given. And our panel will also show and talk about some of the highlight projects of our server that we did in the last 5 years. Examples include an ender pearl cannon that can shoot you over thousands of blocks in seconds. We got a mining machine and a flying machine that can remove bedrock.
So Would you say you focus mostly on mechs, if not exclusively?
Yeah, mostly. We also try to decorate the area around it, but we're not really experts on that. We're mostly trying to make good forms.
What's the most difficult mech that you've ever built?
I would say the mining machine, we call it a quarry. About 80 hours to design that.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Okay,
Yeah.
very well done. Did you want to elaborate? It looked like I cut you off. Did you?
Oh yeah, so it's really complex. Everything has to be right. Giant machine, and yeah, this was the most complex thing I ever made.
Very cool. All right, Skywalker, tell me about your panel.
All right, so our panel is pretty much made up of all of the, I kind of call them the marketplace all-stars. So all of our panel is made up of Minecraft marketplace partners, and so we create content for the Bedrock edition of Minecraft. So that's Switch, Xbox, Windows 10 edition, iPhone, Android, all of that. And so our panel pretty much breaks down almost like kind of like the crafting recipes that go into making a piece of content. So we break it down through entities, mechanics, textures, and then end up with builds. And we kind of show you how we create stuff and also some of the secrets that go like kind of behind the scenes, like workaround stuff that we do, and show people to kind of inspire them and show them how they can approach creating like workarounds and tricks.
So kind of teaching everybody on how to be a creator.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and we even have some good tips for people who are aspiring to become creators. We're all fortunate that Minecraft has created this incredible opportunity for us, where we can. This is our full-time job. This is our careers, creating games in Minecraft, and so it's pretty awesome when I can go and talk to kids, and they're like, "So what do you do for a living?" I'm like, "I play Minecraft for a living." They're like, "That's amazing," and so.
Do all the kids think you're like the coolest person in the room?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Like I'll go in somewhere with my wife, and she'll be like, "Hey, what does your husband do?" And she's like, "Well." Kids, if you ask him, why don't you go ask him? They come up to me, they're like, what do you do for a living? Like, I make Minecraft games. Like, that's so awesome. And then I show them stuff and they love it. So.
That's awesome. You're their hero. Fantastic. Well, last but not least, Iskal85. Tell me about your panel.
So we're here with the Hermitcraft group, which is a multiplayer SMP server, and we've been playing together, I think, trying to get this right, for 7.5 years now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's quite ridiculous. But we are here to talk about our multiplayer experience because personally, I mean, I love Minecraft. I've been playing ever since it came out, and probably, played too much Minecraft if that is a possibility. But to play together with your friends, to create things together with your friends, and like take the game beyond what it maybe was meant to be from the beginning, that's just something else. And we're here to discuss like the things that we have done in the past, and specifically this season, where we've played on the same world for 1.5 years now. So we had a lot of things to talk about, but multiplayer Minecraft is definitely, if people get the opportunity to play multiplayer Minecraft, they need to take it. Play with your friends.
So I was going to say, do you think you focus more on, do you enjoy Minecraft because you enjoy Minecraft, or because it's one more opportunity to hang out with your friends?
That's a great point. I think it's both. I think it's both. Like, it's such a social thing, and I hope that people understand this, We play Minecraft, but we're also hanging out with our friends like that.
Yeah.
It's a very social thing.
Well, and that seems to be the common denominator talking to everybody here, is that it's really about the community and friendship, and then all the additional stuff about Minecraft is just icing on the cake.
Yes,
would you say?
Absolutely, yeah.
Very cool. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. As a final reminder, all of these amazing panels will be available on minecraft.net over the weekend, so make sure you go and have a look. All right, so next I want to look back at last year's Biome Vote and just quickly review what you voted for and have a sneaky peek at what you're going to be voting on this year, so let's take a look.
Whoa, that tumbleweed almost hit me.
Well, they don't call it the Badlands because of their good manners.
Ooh, this new cactus is fancy. Ouch!
What's that spooky vulture doing?
Vultures are drawn to loot left behind by unlucky explorers.
Not the loot!
Is that a boat?
Yes, this boat has a chest built in for all the cool things you find at sea. And look, it's our new friend, the frog. Ew! Actually, we're not that close.
Here's a mangrove, a tree that thrives in the swamp.
We should get out of here. That frog is looking at me funny. Oh, mountains, snow.
Watch your step. The snow is snowier than before.
A goat. He reminds me of you a little bit.
Mountains are getting an upgrade. Jagged cliffs, snow-capped peaks, dramatic views.
The goat is getting away.
Let's go.
All right, well, there's nothing difficult about that choice now, is there? I have absolutely no idea which one I'd go for. Such a difficult decision. Totally would go for mountains. When the voting happens, please be prepared, as you will need to have a Twitter account so that you can go to the Minecraft Twitter page, where there will be a pinned poll at the top. So may the best biome win! Now I'd like to welcome my next guests, Ben Kelly and Deirdre Kornstrom. Welcome, you guys. Thanks for joining me. So Ben, your work epitomizes what Minecraft is doing in education. You are a massive champion of teaching empathy, and you've been a Minecraft player and teacher since the very beginning. You recently accepted a STEM award for running a global sustainability shuffle project where classrooms around the world built SDG solutions in Minecraft. So can you tell us a little bit of what that means?
Sure thing. For the last 2 years, students around the world, from kindergarten all the way to college, have been working in Minecraft to build solutions for the UN Sustainable Development Goals. There's a single world file with 17 villages, and each village represents a place for a goal. And they have been building and handing off to the next country and then the next country. So it's been going very well, and the teachers and students involved are awesome. They're
awesome.
Great.
Well, so then what are some examples of what the UN has as its goals?
One that comes to mind right away that's super relevant today is Ireland did a build for the Goal 15, which is life on land, and they did a bee sustainability goal. So they actually were thinking about bees 2 years ago. They did a really cool side project, though, about cows and cow farts. And yes, I said cow farts. And that was, if you feed cows seaweed mixed with their food, cow fart emissions or methane emissions go down. So there's some real serious learning here with kids in elementary school that's happening in this project.
Is that true about feeding cows seaweed? And
apparently, if you feed them seaweed, methane emissions drop by almost 99%.
No way. Well, look at that. You learn something new at MineCon every year. I feel so much smarter now that I know about, sustainable cow farts.
That's right.
Thank you. Well, what has the response been from teachers and students involved in the program?
There are incredible teachers using Minecraft all over the world, and the teachers involved in this sustainability shuffle are no different. They not only taught the kids about the UN goals, but they also inspired great solutions. Again, solutions from all over the world for these goals, and maybe one day the United Nations will get a chance to see these goals.
Yeah, that's great. Well, it's been super cool hearing about students in countries all over the world tackle the SDGs in Minecraft, especially using your lesson plan.
Yeah.
And what an amazing way to get Minecraft in the classroom. Congrats.
It should be fun once it's released very soon.
Yeah, great. Deirdre leads the Minecraft education team and is a director of the Block by Block Foundation, which is a partnership between Mojang and UN Habitat. So, Deirdre, can you tell us about some of the things that you have done in Minecraft education this year?
Yeah, it's been a really exciting year. I think Ben's project is a great example of connecting classrooms around the world around the theme of sustainability. And I think in the last year, the thing that's been really exciting is how educators are taking Minecraft Education Edition and really making it their own. My team visited a school in New Zealand where they were testing out a world that explored New Zealand's Maori language and culture in Minecraft. And so that's been amazing to see how enthusiastic and curious the students are with that. In the last year, we also introduced in-game coding in Minecraft, so students can mine and farm and create and explore using code, which has been a big unlock for teaching coding in both elementary and middle and even in high school. With the Minecraft Hour of Code, we've had over 100 million Hour of Code sessions, and pretty soon we're going to have a new Hour of Code tutorial to announce, which will be exciting.
Awesome. Is that what we're seeing in the video right now?
Yes, yeah. And then this was our back to school update. We put Minecraft lessons into the Minecraft Education Edition lesson library so the students can access it right in the game. We also added some features to make the game more accessible for players, including the immersive reader, where students, maybe early learners or people who have language acquisition differences, can use immersive reader to change character spacing, change line spacing, have it read any in-game text to them, and also translate it into different languages.
I love that. I love that the immersive reader not only runs the gamut of the reader skill level, but also potentially could teach somebody a new language or any myriad of possibilities there. So how did the sustainability shuffle, sustainability shuffle, Susie sells seashells, go this year?
It was great. I think it's sometimes surprising how Minecraft can be used in classroom settings and educational settings, and this is such a great example of something we didn't sort of plan or think was possible, but having students all over the world thinking about sustainability and climate change in the Minecraft world is amazing.
Awesome. Well, this actually goes out to either of you or both of you, whoever wants to tackle it first. Any advice on how teachers can engage the Minecraft community and then educate themselves using Minecraft as a teaching tool?
Yeah, so we have a lot of resources available for educators. I think one of the great ways that Minecraft can come into the classroom is having their students bring it into them. So we have lots of lesson examples. So if you're watching and you're excited to try this, go and find a Minecraft lesson or come up with an idea of something that you're learning in class and ask your teacher about it.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Ben?
peer pressure can be used for good reasons. And if you're a student watching this, the best way to get Minecraft into your classroom is to peer pressure your teacher and principal until they give in. That's how I was pressured into it, and it's been a great ride since.
Just corner them in the hallway.
That's right.
Force them to bring Minecraft in the classroom. I love it. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
You can find out more information about Minecraft education at education.minecraft.net. So celebrating Minecraft's 10 years, Mojang has teamed up with the Museum of Pop Culture, Mopop, to create the first ever interactive Minecraft exhibit. Get hands-on at Minecraft the Exhibition, featuring life-size Minecraft creatures, scenics, and interactive experiences. It opens October 19th, and tickets are on sale right now. And let's now just take a moment to reflect a bit more on all of the things that have happened in the world of Minecraft over the last year. Have a look at this.
Where am I? What year is it? Oh, hello, villagers. New villagers, but more on them soon. For now, the new villages.
I'm loving this. Ooh, ooh. I saw a boss right there, it looked like. Ooh, I cannot wait. I want to see the actual fighting mechanics.
Into a mini Minecraft world, and it actually works really well, especially with like the views outside. It looks amazing. And in there's a parrot jumping on my head.
Oh, the sponge works. Ooh, that's very weird.
There's a cartographer, our farmer, our armorer, Thomas.
With foxes, guys, we've been waiting all week. Super excited.
開けれんのかなあ、取っちゃった。開けれるすげえ
Not good at all! Oh my gosh! Attack! Shoot the arrows! Go! Holy moly! There are arrows flying everywhere!
That encompasses a large majority of Minecraft's last 10 years worth of accomplishments, but it's also a highly connected adventure map.
Yeah, now you're looking like a real sheriff. I'm kind of curious if 4J build the maps with like default texture.
That's so cute. How are your claws now? They're nice and sharp? Why are you sharpening your claws, by the way?
Oh, dude, so cool. Woo, that is cool. Okay, I like this too. So, oh, yes, you can play multiplayer and co-op. Okay.
And then you can start constructing things that other players are then able to see.
So I can see through the build.
I guess you're gonna stay right there. And you, I guess, can we also put you there?
Who is he? Come here, friend. Let me be your friend. You are a mason.
Oh Jesus, there's a lot in here.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Should we just get out?
I think kill them and
I also need to breed another cat. I don't think I need. Oh, if I breed this cat. Yeah!
This is amazing, dude. So basically, we can play Minecraft anywhere we want now.
Goodbye, hard work. Goodbye, funny. Guys, let's just light everything on fire. Goodbye. Goodbye, builds. You abuse.
I love that one. That sounds like how I usually play. Oh, let me build all this and then blow it up with tons of TNT blocks. What an amazing year it has been. So many fabulous things to look back on and celebrate. And to tell us more about some of their main highlights, I'd now like to welcome Megan and Liam. Welcome to both of you. Thanks for joining me here.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, of course. Now, I know you guys are going to be part of the show. Do you know anything about it that you can tell us?
Oh, you're just going to have to wait and see, but we have some good surprises in store.
Oh, good.
It's
Well,
good.
I can handle with that. I can sit with that. That's great. It's been, that being said, it's been an incredible year. Megan, what has been your favorite highlight over the past year?
My favorite highlight? Well, I like building, so the scaffolding has been incredible, right?
Oh, yeah.
I love the scaffolding. It's so fun, and the popcorn effect. I don't know, it's like ASMR.
I got that.
Every time you cut it down,
Put it
I'm
down
like,
and it all just slowly
ah.
falls down. It's like,
Except when I do it underneath me and then I like fall to my death. That's the worst.
Oh.
I do that often. It's just, when do I learn? I don't think it happens.
Liam, what about you? What's been your favorite thing this last year?
The updates have been really, really good. Villagers and pillagers, that kind of stuff, but I've still enjoyed my roots of caving. I like the adventure aspect of it too, exploring new areas. There's new chests and villages too, a bunch of new loot. I just like the feel of adventuring.
How do you guys like to play Minecraft? Do you creative, survival, friends? What's your preferred
Survival,
method?
SMPs. Or you have one, your mom, but
I thought he was your friend.
Not after this.
Oh, got it. Okay, this is awkward now. I've made it awkward.
Just kidding. We like playing on SMPs together, like servers together, which is usually survival because there's a bit more grind and accountability involved. But I don't mind going into creative to build things. For time lapses, I think it's really satisfying. But
I love creative time lapses. I can watch those videos all day.
They're so nice on TikTok, right? I like making those too. They're fun.
Yeah, they're good. How about you, Liam?
I enjoy the grinding aspect of it. I love survival. I hate creative. I'm going to be the one against you two on this.
Get off the stage. No, I'm kidding.
I don't want
stay.
to.
No, you just got to stay. It's your job. But so you hate creative as much as that hurts me.
I don't hate creative. I just don't like using it myself.
Oh, that's fine.
It takes away from it a little
no,
bit
I'm
for
only
me.
teasing.
I don't like when you tease me.
Okay, that's
oh man,
awkward again. So what is your preferred method? Just grinding across the board and just seeing how far you can go?
Yeah, I like trying to go for the big things like the beacon, slowly grow up to that. I hate things like me and Megan have had this argument a lot of times, the AFK fish farm.
Oh, I love AFK fishing.
I hate them.
Why?
It's just you do nothing and you get so many good things. I want to earn
Just
it.
set it and forget it. I can be eating popcorn, watching a movie. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting that sweet, sweet loot.
Megan goes to sleep. It's like, I'm going to have a mending book in the morning.
Yeah, well, I'm not 12. What are you talking about?
That's fantastic. Which biome, since we're going to shift gears here a little bit, are you rooting for in the Biome Vote?
Swamp.
Yeah?
I have fallen into the place of Swamp Queen in Kingdom Craft. So even though I haven't posted my first episode, I have a lot of pride in the swamp.
Nice. Which biome are you looking for?
Mountains. I want the billy goats.
Yeah, me too. Well, I've got a build currently that could use an upgrade with the mountains, and that would be fantastic.
And the billy goats.
And the billy goats.
Of course.
And the billy goats as well. In your opinion, what do you think has helped Minecraft stay relevant over the course of 10 years? And not only relevant, but also kind of kicked it up a notch, because this year it got really popular again.
The thing is, Minecraft is just a good game from the start to finish, and the updates over the years have only made it better. I think a lot of people have taken a bit of a break, and they have something so amazing to come back to. We have people like PewDiePie who's playing, Jacksepticeye, and then Cupquake has made her return to Minecraft after like years of not playing, and there's so much content. You can seriously play it forever and not get bored.
Yeah, it's definitely the updates. There's so many new things every year you look forward to. The snapshots giving you new playability whenever you need it. Not necessarily the game isn't perfect yet, but you could go on there, see what's new, test it out, and then go back to your normal world. I also think nostalgia was a big thing too.
Yeah, nostalgia.
I'm glad you mentioned that, because I was going to say, as wonderful as the updates are, I do think that the baseline being what it is, and it hasn't really changed too terribly much, you're able to kind of put it down when you need to and come back to it and still pick up and go. Like there's not that relearning curve. I mean, maybe a little bit, but only for a hot second in order to remember what your button layout is, and then you're just right back in the mix.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And also them adding like to the new consoles and that kind of stuff, making it different in every single console, cross-platform, has really updated it too and made it more accessible.
Yeah, I heartily agree. Well, shifting over to the new stuff that's coming up, what are your thoughts on Minecraft Earth? You've actually been playing
it.
Yeah,
I
tell me
played it
about
at E3 and then recently at the offices, and it's just, I'm a big Pokemon Go fan. I love when worlds collide, and AR is just so fantastic. I love going outside and being able to be surrounded by Minecraft, going mining, maybe doing some raiding with some friends. There's just so much fun stuff. I don't want to tell you too much because I think a little bit of it should be like a surprise.
Oh, totally. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Really quick, I got 30 seconds. Give me an answer. Minecraft Earth.
I'm excited for it. Haven't tried it. Dungeons, I'm very, very excited for it. Dungeons is the game that I'm looking forward to the most. I want it to be so good. It looks beautiful. I want it.
It is good.
Fantastic. Well, judging by the noise that we were hearing earlier, things are really starting to warm up behind me. Shall we go and take a peek at the main stage?
Yeah, what's up, guys?
All right. There they are! MINECON Live 2019 studio audience. Hi, guys! Woo! Hello!
Save me a seat. I'll be out there in a sec.
Yeah, lots of energy in there. Everyone looks super psyched up for the show. Now, bringing it back to you guys, what do you personally hope that they are going to tell us about this year? Not asking you to give away secrets, just what you want to see.
Oh, man.
Yeah, hot seat.
I mean, I want that swamp update, but, you already know why.
I want more info about Minecraft Earth and Minecraft Dungeons, but I want a big change to caving. That's the big thing for me.
What would be your ideal change that you could potentially receive, or that you're hoping to get?
More hostile mobs.
Really?
I want them to hurt me so bad.
You like the punishment.
I do.
Well, jeez.
Well, that's just about all of the time that we've got. A massive thanks to all my guests today. I've had a blast as usual. Now we are ready to go to the main broadcast. Enjoy MINECON Live 2019, everybody. I look forward to seeing you back here after the show, so make sure that you don't go away because we will have much more for you as soon as the main episode wraps up. See you guys in a bit. All right, so now that we've got some downtime, what are you really hoping to see in the cave update?
Hostile mobs.
That's it? Just hostile mobs?
Well, more than that, but I mainly want it to be the hostile mobs. Like, I want it to be more dangerous. I want to not just be able to get the diamond armor early on and then just survive. I want there to be something that, this is kind of a hope, that they steal armor, and you have to, like, chase them down and have to take it back from them.
That'd be kind of cool.
Right?
Stealing items.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, okay, yeah, that'd be kind of a cool ad. It just sounds so difficult already.
I know.
It's like, what about like, I guess different types of, I mean, I know we have the swamp biome update, but what other kind of updates would you want to have happen in any random biome?
Oh, in any random biome.
We've talked about this. We want more flying creatures,
more flying
kind of.
creatures, yeah. It's more about the world
We were talking
in general.
when we were doing the rehearsals. You mentioned dragons, yeah. So you want to see? I mean, which I'm not against, but
Well,
you
want to
see more.
fly on something.
Yeah.
Like if the
I get
vultures,
that.
like that would be cool to fly on them, right? Tame
Yeah.
them somehow.
Yeah.
But also
Ride them
to
around.
be attacked by something from the sky, because sometimes you're a little too safe.
Yeah.
And it'd be kind of
Yeah.
scary. Phantoms pose a great threat at night, but to have something during the daytime that would really force you to take cover or get better at PvP, which I could use that, would be awesome.
So what's one of the coolest things that you guys would say that you've ever encountered in the game? And it can be anything. It could be something that you built. It could be a particular mob moment that you had. Like, what was something
the first
that
time
really stuck
the
out?
turtle egg hatched, that was just like such a great moment.
Did you have your moment of, like, making the turtle
Were you
shell
with
too?
me?
We were together.
Yeah, we were together. Weird, it's so weird.
Yeah, no, I block you out of my memory. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's the same.
So what would you say over the course of the last 10 years is your favorite thing? I mean, what really stuck out to you that, I mean, because that's a very long time. Some of the people even watching the show might not have been even born yet. So what would be the one thing that popped out to you the most that, oh, wow, this is a really iconic moment for this title?
I think it's being able to play with friends. I don't know if it's an iconic moment could fit that, but it's the friendships that you make just from playing Minecraft together has been one of my favorite things. There's people I've met from all over the world that I never would have maybe had a conversation with, but because we're on the same Minecraft server, now we're friends. So building those friendships and staying in touch with people who have moved away has been like the most amazing part of Minecraft for me personally.
For sure.
Liam, really quick, because I'm getting in my IFB that they're ready for the show. What would you say is your...
Other than that, I would say Redstone. Redstone has
Redstone?
added a whole new thing to me. The first day I was able to use pistons was like game-changing for me. It was awesome. It was like I got to make this door that I just press a button and I could walk through and it just opens up. It was beautiful.
Awesome.
I know, right?
All right, very good. Folks, thanks for joining us in our top secret talk. And get ready for MineCon 2019.